All right. Well, welcome. Great to be here with you today and practicing. Let's get started. When you're ready, we start as we always do by simply lying back, closing your eyes, and breathing. Take the time to settle in. That simple, subtle practice of being right here. Noticing when the mind's wandered off and choosing to draw it back here. Not restraining it, not holding it, but learning to redirect it so that it just settles, so that it notices the sensation of the breath, it feels the body. It grounds you in this moment. Continue to take the time. Just a few more breaths, a few more moments of the day. Being right here. And your next inhale is a nice deep full inhale. You fill the belly, fill the chest, and as you're ready to release the breath, you draw your knees in and you wrap your arms around your shins. Hugging your thighs against the abdomen as you gently rock from side to side. A sense of movement, the shifting of the body. Then coming back to center, hands behind your knees as you rock from the tailbone to the shoulder blades. Nice long line. Finding the rhythm of the breath, letting it guide the movement of the body. The next inhale draws you up to sleep. You sit tall. The back of the neck is long, the eyes remain closed. You take a moment. Then inhale as you rise up. Tadasana. You find your balance. The feet are firm, shoulders back. You close the eyes if they open. And palms together at your heart. And inhale, you take the arms up, lengthen. And exhale, fold and over your legs. You get the hands to the floor, bending your knees if you need to, and inhale, right foot steps back, low lunge. Left foot back, plank pose, top and push up. And exhale as you lower towards the floor. Inhale, forward for your back bend. And exhale, pressing the hips back and up, down dog. You settle and take any movement you like. Inhale, stepping the right foot forward, low lunge. Left foot forward, folding over your legs. And inhale, rising, reaching for the ceiling. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left foot back. Right foot back. Exhale, as you lower. Inhale, forward for cobra, up dog. Exhale, the hips back and up, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, rising, reaching. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot. Left. Exhale, lowering. Inhale for your back bend. Exhale, the down dog. You feel the body as it warms up, as it lengthens up. Maybe noticing a little more range of motion with each round. Inhale, right foot. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, rising, reaching. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Right. Exhale, lower. Inhale. And exhale. Down dog. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale, rising. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right. Left. Exhale, lower. Inhale. And exhale. Down dog. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale, exhale. Inhale left, right. Exhale lower. Inhale for your back bend. Exhale back and up. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale rising up. Exhale hands to your heart. You relax your arms, close your eyes if they've opened. Tadasana. Now with the big toes close, heels apart. Bend the knees, drop the hips, and sweep the arms gently. Setting your base. Feeling your foundation. Nice strong stance. Nice and grounded with those legs and feet. Then exhale, straightening the legs, folding forward. And catch hold of whatever you do. Making this a nice active forward fold. The tailbone tilting towards the ceiling. The head hangs heavy. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, float or step back. Down dog or vinyasa. And inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. Left heel spins in. Torso sweeps up. Nice strong stance. The hips and chest squaring to the top edge of the mat. Those arms reaching, lifting your torso up. And just soften the eyes. Then inhale, opening up warrior two. Hips and chest turn to square with the long edge of the mat. You adjust that back foot as you like. The front knee still bending as close to 9 degrees as you like. Sitting down behind that right thigh. Opening up across the lap. And from here we're moving into half moon, so left hand to left hip. That right hand's going to guide you forward as you move your center out over that right leg. And lift that left leg up behind you. Trying to keep the hips and shoulders stacking. Maybe lifting that left arm up to the ceiling. Being as light as you can with that right hand. Nice full breaths. Nice and smooth with as much control as you can. You step back to warrior two. You take a breath, setting it up. Then exhale, hands to the floor as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale the left leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. Good. Inhale as you open up warrior two. And keep the breath nice and steady. Smooth inhales, complete exhales. Helping you to settle into the pose and open up into it. And right hand to right hip. Left hand guides you forward. Moving your center out over that left leg as you rise up for half moon. Finding your balance. Taking your time. No rush, no urgency to it. The slower you move, the easier it is to find that sense of control. To feel steady on one leg. Nice and smooth back to warrior two. You take your time. You set it up. Then exhale, hands to the floor. Moving through vinyasa. We're going straight to down dog. Inhale the right leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. High lunge. The back heels lifted. Reach the thighs in opposite directions. And staying steady with those legs. On your next exhale, you open the arms into a T as you twist to the right. Left arm sweeping forward, right arm sweeping back. Inhale back to center. Arms up overhead. And exhale, you fold and hover over that right thigh, keeping your biceps right next to your ears. Inhale, rising. Exhale, twist. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, fold and hover. Taking the time to maintain your foundation. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold and hover. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, one more set. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, high lunge. Then open up, warrior two. Left heel spins in. Reaching forward for side angle. Right elbow to right thigh. Or hand to the floor. And that left arm goes long overhead. Left bicep next to the ear to start. You want to wrap the left arm behind your back for your bind. Feel free. Catching that inner left thigh or catching that inner right thigh. Or catching your right hand outside the right hip. Be long from chin to chest. Chest to your belly button. Crown of the head's reaching for the top edge of the neck. And exhale, bring that left hand to the floor. Right hand to the floor inside the right foot as that left heel peels, setting up for a lizard. You can keep the left knee lifted or lower it to the mat as you start to bow towards the floor. See if you can get one forearm, maybe both to touchdown. Nice deep hip flexion at the right hip. And remember, as you go deeper, try and keep this right ankle right underneath the right knee, rather than letting that knee start to go forward of the ankle. So it may mean you walk that foot forward a bit. And inhale, rise. rising up to straight arms. You plant the hands and step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Then inhale the left leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. High lunge. Taking your time here. Finding that foundation. Feeling steady in the low body. Then on exhale, moving just the upper body as you open the arms into a T and twist to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, folding and hovering over that left thigh. Inhale, rise. Exhale, twist. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, fold and hover. Inhale, rising. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, fold and hover. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, fold and hover. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Last set. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale and take a breath, high lunge. And open up, warrior two. Once you're broad, set low behind that left thigh, you reach forward for side angle. Elbow to thigh or hand to the floor. And that top arm goes long overhead. You can keep the arm long overhead, or you wrap it around your back for your bind. But feel long and open in this pose. Breathing in from the torso. Then exhale, release that hand to the floor. Both hands inside the left foot as the right heel feels. Right knee stays up or lowers down. And you start to bow towards the floor. One forearm, maybe both touch down. Nice deep breaths here. Sinking into the hip. Then inhale, you rise up to straight arms. You plant the palms as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Now keep your feet as they are. And you just walk your hands to the back edge of your mat. I'm going to fold over your legs. And inhale, rising all the way back up. Exhale, hands to your heart. You're going to step that right foot forward about 3 feet, roughly the middle of your mat. Then take the arms behind your back. Interlace the fingers. You draw the shoulder blades towards each other, squeezing the palms. And exhale, fold forward over that right leg. Pyramid pose. Pressing down into both feet. The quads are active on both legs, so the kneecaps lifted. Then inhale, rising up. Keeping the fingers interlaced. You're going to start to drift your torso forward, making your way into toppling tree. So you move out over that right leg, floating that left foot behind you. And you feel a line from the crown of your head to left heel. And as you feel steady, you start to hinge at that right hip. And the torso fold forward as that left leg lifts up behind you. The arms draw away from your back. Then exhale, release the hands to the floor. And you step that left foot forward next to the right. Folding over your legs in the middle of the mat. Bring the big toes close. The heels apart. Bend the knees, drop the hips, and sweep the arms, chair pose. Then palms together, thumbs to your heart as you twist to the right. Taking that left elbow outside that right thigh. Trying to get your thumbs to line up with the center of your chest. You can always open the arms and do a T or bind if you like. Good. Inhale back to center, chair pose. And exhale as you straighten the legs and fold forward. Then inhale, rising all the way back up. Full extension, arms reaching overhead. And exhale, hands to your heart. And the left leg steps forward, about 3 feet, roughly the top of your mat. You take the arms behind your back, interlace the fingers. Get broad. And exhale, fold forward over that left leg for pyramid. Good. Inhale, rising up. Keep the fingers interlaced. And connect that line from the crown of your head to left heel, crown of your head to right heel. And then starting to shift forward, setting up for toppling tree. Moving your center over that left leg. Floating that right foot. Then starting to hinge at that left hip. Bring the torso forward and that right leg up behind you. And exhale, release the hands. Right foot floats forward next to left, folding over your legs. With the big toes closed, bend the knees, drop the hips, sweep the arms, chair pose. Palms together, thumbs to your heart, and you twist to the left. Revolve chair. Good. Inhale back to center. And exhale, you fold forward. Then inhale, rising all the way back up. And exhale, hands to your heart. You relax your arms, close your eyes. Tadasana. And bring the arms straight out in front, parallel to the floor. As you shift your weight forward, peeling your heels up off the mat. And on exhale, you slide your hips down an imaginary wall. Come to balance on the balls of our feet. Palms together, thumbs at your heart. Now, as always, if this bothers your feet, your ankles, you can always sit yourself down. But whether you're sitting or balancing, when you're ready, you twist to the right. Taking that left elbow outside that right thigh. Trying to get those thumbs to line up with the center of your chest, your sternum, for owl pose. And back to center. Take a breath. And then take it to the left. Working that deep twist. Back to center. And on exhale, you plant the hands and float or step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale the right leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. High lunge. This time we're going to bring the palms together and drop the thumbs between the shoulder blades. So the elbows point up. You try and look up. Lifting the upper chest. Opening through the underarm. Then inhale, straighten the arms up. Slide the thumbs to your heart and twist to the right. Revolve side ankle. You can open the arms, you can bind if you like. Taking that tight twist. Keep pressing back through that left heel. Keep breathing. Deep inhales. Complete exhales. Good. Then exhale, hands to the floor. Then you step back to plank pose, top of push-up. Then lower the forearms for dolphin. Palms are flat, fingers spread wide. You press the top edge of the mat away from you. Sending your hips back and up. You can hold steady or take your dives. Inhale, slide forward. Exhale, pressing the hips back and up. Really press the top edge of the mat away from you. Opening up through the underarm. One more breath. Then on your next exhale, you press into your palm to lift the elbows. Straight to down dog. We're moving through vinyasa. Inhale, left leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. High lunge. And palms together, thumbs between the shoulder blades. Opening the underarm. Lifting the sternum, the upper chest. Then that slight bend to your thoracic spine. Right there between the shoulder blades. And straighten the arms up. Slide the thumbs to your heart. And you fold and twist to the left. Revolve side angle. Using that upper right arm on the outside of the left thigh as leverage to help really bring the body around. And exhale, hands to the floor. Stepping back to plank. Then lowering the forearms. And spiking the hips for dolphin. Hold it, stabilizing the shoulder girdle. Taking those dives. Sliding forward. And pressing the hips back and up. 5 breaths. Two more breaths. And exhale, pressing in the palms to lift the elbows. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale the right leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Then you're going to draw your left knee towards your nose and kick it through. Sitting down behind that right foot. Setting up for Marichiyasana A. So the right knee points to the ceiling. The right arm reaches up. Exhale, you fold forward inside the leg, wrapping that right elbow in front of the right shin. And the left arm comes around your back. And you either catch hands outside that right hip, or just keep that left hand on the floor outside your left hip. And have that right elbow drawing towards the back edge of the mat, helping to press the torso forward. Inhale, rising up. You're going to take that right arm up and around, setting it from Marichiyasana C. Right hand's on the floor behind you. Left arm reaches up. And exhale, you twist. Now hooking that left elbow outside that right thigh. Trying to look back over that right shoulder. Back to center. From here, we're going into elephant pose. So we're going to take that right foot and step it over top that left thigh and draw the right foot back. Trying to get the knees to stack. The outer edge of that right foot just rests on the floor outside that left hip. And then the right arm reaches up. You bend the elbow, hands between the shoulder blades. You can work that arm back and down with the left hand, or you trace the horizon, taking that left arm behind you, catching hands between your shoulder blades. You sit up tall, or you start to lean forward into it. And if you start to lean, notice this right elbow, and if it starts to kind of droop in front of you, try and lift it up. Trying to feel a long line from elbow to elbow. Inhale, rising up. Relax the arms. Untie the legs as you cross the ankles and roll forward. Down dog or vinyasa. Then inhale the left leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. You draw that right knee towards your nose. And you kick it through. Sitting down behind that left foot. Setting up for Marichyasana. Right arm reaches up. Exhale, you fold forward. Then wrap that left arm in front of that left shin. Right arm either comes behind your back, catching hands outside that hip, or just keeping that right hand on the floor outside the right hip. And using that left arm to help draw the torso forward. Then inhale, rising. You're going to sweep that left hand around to the floor behind you. Right arm reaches up. And exhale, you twist. Hooking the right elbow outside the left thigh. Good, back to center. Then that left foot steps over top the right thigh, and then you draw it back, setting up for elephant pose. So the knees stack, the outer edge of that left foot just resting on the floor. Then the left arm reaches up, then the elbow, hand comes between the shoulder blades. Right arm can help work that arm back. And then when you want, you trace the horizon. Bring that right arm to catch hands. You stay upright, or you lean forward. But keep the elbows moving away from each other. This long line. Good, inhale, rising up. Untie the arms. Uncross the legs. And roll forward. Down dog or vinyasa. And sliding forward into plank. And on exhale, you lower to the floor. And we're going to do 3 rounds of modified lotus. So bring the arms back. Interlace the fingers behind your tailbone. And on your next inhale, you peel the head, the chest, legs up off the mat. And then draw those knuckles towards your heels. And exhale, relax, lowering down. Nice full breath. And inhale, you rise once again. And exhale, relax. Third and final one. On an inhale, you rise up. And exhale, relax. You stack your hands. You rest your cheek. Then hands underneath your shoulders. You press your hips to your heels. Child's pose. Inhale, rising up. You sit over the side of your feet, and you bring the legs out front. Paschimottanasana. The legs are straight, the feet are flexed. The arms reach up, and exhale, you fold forward. Catch and hold whatever you got. You bow your head, close your eyes. Then inhale, reaching out as you rise up. You sweep the arms around in front. And on exhale, you lower yourself down onto your back. Come to lie flat. Once down, you take a breath. When preparing for 3 rounds of back bends, the knees bend, the feet are flat. The arms can be alongside the body for bridge, or hands above the shoulders for upward facing bow. And on your next inhale, you press down into your feet to lift the hips, low back, middle back, upper back if you like. And exhale, lowering down. You take a nice full breath. And inhale, you press down to go up once again. And exhale, relax. Third and final one. On an inhale, you press down to go up. And exhale, lowering down. Once you come down, you draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. Then the arms alongside the body, palms flat, legs go straight up. You hang out there, or shoulder stand. Toes towards the floor beyond your head. Once the hips lift, bend the elbows, hands against your back, and you send the legs up. Few more breaths, few any variations. Just playing with the legs suspended in there. Pulling the ankles, taking a twist. Scissoring the legs apart. Then if you're in shoulder stand, you come back to center. And you take the toes towards the floor beyond your head for plow. Hips are high, low back's open. You release the hands, fingers point forward. And nice and smooth, they all unravel. And lie flat on your back. The arms are alongside the body as we prepare for fish. You're pressing your hands and elbows. Lift the torso, arc the spine. And release the crown of the head to the floor. Then exhale, lowering down. You draw your knees into your chest, wrapping your arms around your shins, and taking the arms into cactus arms, elbows bent 90 degrees. Release the knees over to left. And final twist. Back to center. And over to the right. Back to center. And on exhale, you extend the legs out onto the mat, Shavasana. Or you tuck your hands behind your knees, catching a ride for headstand. If you're doing headstand, you take your time. You stay up as long as you like, coming down whenever you're ready. If you're new to headstand, you start on your forearms and knees. Grab opposite elbows and bring the hands out, fingers interlaced, palms apart. Place the crown of your head on the floor, cupping the back of your head and your head. And you curl your toes and lift your knees. Your shoulders are active, forearms are pressing into the mat. As you walk the feet towards the elbows, and draw one knee in towards your chest, heel towards your head, then the other. Find your balance, build strength in your base, and then you take the legs straight up. You stay up as long as you want, coming down the same way you went up whenever you're ready. Slowly begin taking deeper inhales, more active exhales. Gently waking the body back up. You start to wiggle the fingers and toes. You roll the wrists and ankles, arms and legs. Then turn the palms flat down onto the ground, gripping the floor as you inhale, grounding yourself. And exhale, draw your knees into your chest, wrap your arms around your shins. And rock over to your right side. You rest there for a moment in the seat of full potential. And as you're ready on inhale, you slowly rise up to sitting. You come into a comfortable seated posture. The spine is tall, shoulders are back. Chest lifted, heart is open. Back of the neck is long and the eyes remain closed. Then palms together, heart center, thanking yourself and each other for being here. Clear mind, peaceful mind. Peaceful speech, loving speech. Loving heart, clear heart. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Om. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining me today, practicing with me, and hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you next time.